pleasant good morning to you all, dear students. Welcome back to my channel, Biology with Rajashree.
We have discussed in detail about what is an ecosystem and what exactly present in an ecosystem, right? So if you clearly observe an ecosystem, it mainly contains two components. Let us see what are those components. Components of an ecosystem. Components of an ecosystem. An ecosystem mainly comprises or consists of two important components. Those are the first one, biotic components, and the second group is called abiotic components. I repeat, an ecosystem consists of biotic and abiotic components. Biotic components, the word itself it is telling bios. I have already given the word meaning bios. Bios means what? Life. So, biotic components means the living things of an ecosystem. The living components of an ecosystem, otherwise the living components of an ecosystem are called as biotic components. Example, plants, animals and microorganisms. So all these living components are together called as biotic components. Whereas abiotic components, as I have already told you in the previous classes, in the biological terminology, A means absent. So abiotic means non-living. So absence of life, that means non-living. The non-living components of an ecosystem. The non-living components of an ecosystem are called as what? Abiotic components, and they are, when you see examples of abiotic components or non-living components of an ecosystem are soil, air, water, temperature and minerals. So all these are abiotic components of an ecosystem. Though they are abiotic, but their existence is very much important for the living things to survive or to lead their life in an area. Okay, so if you clearly observe in an ecosystem, in between the living things, there is a continuous interaction is taking place in between the living things, I have told, right? So what is that interaction? For example, check here, grass. Grass is a living component, and I can call it as what? It is a producer, right? I can call grass as a producer because it is green in color, which is having the ability to convert radiant energy into chemical energy and make food available for other organisms. So because it is a producer, it makes the food available for other or the rest of the animals. So grass is eaten by insects. Insects are eaten by the frog. Frog is eaten by the snake. Snake is eaten by an eagle, right? So all these are living components, right? So all these living components are interacting with each other, are interdependent on one another for their food. So they form a chain-like arrangement. When they depend on one another, they take part at various biotic levels for food in an ecosystem. And when you clearly observe this relationship, it forms a chain-like structure. For what they are forming a chain-like structure here? For their food. That's why it is called as a food chain. Called as what? A food chain. So I repeat, what is the word meaning? Food chain. The various organisms. Which organisms are there? Living organisms. Various living organisms taking part at various biotic levels for food. Why are they taking part at various biotic levels? For their food. Forms a chain called as food chain. Called as what? Food chain. Are you getting my point? So, various living organisms taking part at various biotic levels for food forms a chain, which is called as a food chain. You can see here, grass is eaten by insects, insects are eaten by frog, frog is eaten by snake, snake is eaten by eagle, and all these different living organisms taking part at various biotic levels. Why are they taking part at various biotic levels here? For the food. And all these organisms forming a chain-like arrangement, and we call it as what? Food chain. Are you getting my point? And each biotic level, here this is one biotic level, this is secondary biotic level, this is third biotic level. So each biotic level in a food chain is mentioned or called as trophic level. I repeat, each biotic level in a food chain is called as trophic level in a food chain. Here grass acts as a first trophic level, insects acts as second trophic level, frog acts as third trophic level. But all of them, for their food, they form link in between each and every organism, and we call it as what? Food. We call it as what? Food chain. So in a food chain, when you clearly observe, the first trophic level always starts with producers, right? In a food chain, the first trophic level always starts with what? Producers, because producers are the organisms which can make the food readily available for other organisms. So the first and foremost trophic level in a food chain is occupied by what? Producers. Occupied by producers. So producers are eaten by herbivores. So second trophic level in a food chain is always occupied by what? Herbivores. This is the first trophic level. This is the second trophic level. Herbivores are eaten by small carnivores. Small carnivores. Carnivores, which are also called as primary consumers. Primary consumers. I repeat, the third trophic level is occupied by small carnivores or primary consumers. Small carnivores are eaten by large carnivores. Eaten by what? Large carnivores, which are called as secondary consumers. Secondary consumers. And the last and final trophic level is occupied by tertiary consumers. Tertiary consumers, which comes under omnivores category. So like that, in a food chain, always the food chain starts with producers, which is occupied by the first trophic level. The first trophic level is occupied by producers. Second trophic level is occupied by herbivores. Understood? Third trophic level is occupied by, first trophic level is occupied by herbivores, which are called as primary consumers. Second trophic level is occupied by herbivores, primary consumers. Third trophic level is occupied by small carnivores called as secondary consumers. And the next trophic level is occupied by large carnivores, which are also called as tertiary consumers. Tertiary consumers. So like this, in a food chain we can find at least 1, 2, 3, 4 trophic levels. More than that we can't see in a food chain.